Well, hello there. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shrady, and welcome back to the channel. Oh, that thing. I gotta keep forgetting to do that thing. So, today's video was sponsored by Just Kidding. There's no sponsor for this video. I just wanted to psych you out there for a second. So today we're gonna be checking out a couple different things. Number one, Magcargo got a buff this season. Well, it got two new moves actually. It got Incinerate as well as Rock Tomb. Unfortunately, even though they updated Rock Tomb to nerf your opponent's attack by one stage, it still sucks. Still not a good move. But if you want to see me use Sudowoodo running Rock Tomb, let me know, because I'm about to build one. So maybe that'll be tomorrow's video. But either way, I know that this video has already been done, which is why we decided to include another special Pokemon that I don't think I've ever seen in a video. I think Home Slice Henry has tried it and said it sucked. But shout out to Shadow Lahey, aka I am the Liquor 94.
I don't know where I felt like I get a little drink around here, do you, bud?
For submitting these battles. This man is an absolute spice lord. Oh yeah, wait, I got to do the thing. I didn't do this last time either. If you're going to enjoy this content, I would appreciate it if you left a like. If you're new, subscribe only if you enjoy the content. I'd love to have you guys around. I love seeing you in the comments. And yeah, that's about all I got. Let's roll the intros. Spin me around.
Put it in the montage. Nice sack, bro.
Professionalism. I love you all. So yes, it's CARNIVINE as well as Magcargo. Sorry, I'm just enjoying this new feature on my camera where I can just go. Okie dokie then. So yes, CARNIVINE is involved in this nonsense. So we're gonna get to see how that thing performs. Now, CARNIVINE is a region-specific Pokemon. I believe it's regional to, I know the southern United States can get it. Maybe Mexico. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, let's check out the team that Shadow Lahey decided to run. And it looks like they came up with similar ideas. I talked to him about this earlier, and I don't think he wasn't trying to steal Jonkus' team, but I should mention that Jonkus made a very similar team, which you guys might know about. He made a video, and it's a Magcargo double grass team. So I don't think he stole this idea. I think they just kind of came up with it, you know, on their own with Magcargo double grass. It just kind of makes sense to put grass behind a rock and a fire type. So either way, yeah, so let's check out the team. So we got Magcargo in the lead with Incinerate and Stone Edge and Overjoyed. And then we have Tropius with Air Slash, Leof Blade, and Aki. And then we have CARNIVINE in the back with Vinay Whip, Power Whip, and Fire Double Grass. We've seen it a million times. Well, I don't know if you guys have, but it is a very common team, that's for sure. So let's check out the first battle. Biggity biggity bam. He did send me 10. I don't know how many we're gonna watch, but we're gonna check out as many as we possibly can. Alright, so picking up a horrible lead in a Swampert. Swampert does double super effective damage with everything to that Pokemon. Alright, so switching into the CARNIVINE here as a safe switch. Now, CARNIVINE does run Crunch and Power Whip. Power Whip is more energy efficient, but Crunch has that chance to debuff your opponent's defense, which is why Shadow Lahey is going for Crunch instead of Power Whip. So he calls the Power Punch bait, or is probably just ready to go down there, to be honest, because he could have farmed down with Tropius. But now he gets to another Crunch here. This gets the shield, and that's perfect. And the defense debuff once again, so that's very good. So the opponent is going straight Power Up Punch here, which means we need to keep old Magcargo far, far away from this Metachamp. So if Metachamp's running Power Up Punch, then they're probably running Psychic, right? So they're double buffed. So he actually sack swaps onto the Magcargo, trying to catch the Psychic, but he catches a Power Up Punch. Actually, he might have been trying to catch an Ice Punch. Either way, he got a lot of damage from those counters. He's basically sacking the Magcargo to the Swampert's mercy, and he's going to go for the Overheat here. This does a lot of damage, even though it's resisted. Yeah, Magcargo, well, really, Overheat is no joke. Overheat is a Draco Meteor clone. So either way, the opponent is actually going to throw a Hydro Cannon instead of farming it down. Now he can come in with a Tropius here, and he has to call this because well, not most, but a lot of Swamperts run Sludge Wave in the Great League there. So he calls it, and there's a Shadow Zapdos in the back. Holy crap. So he's going to go for the Leaf Blade here. Both moves are resisted. So that Leaf Blade is resisted because of the flying typing, and Aerial Ace is resisted because of the electric typing. So he just went straight Leaf Blade, which makes sense. This is looking pretty bad. Now, the opponent built up a lot of energy. It only takes 5 Thunder Shocks to get to a Drill Peck, so he has to no shield the first one. He gets the second Leaf Blade, and this is definitely worth a shield to take out the Zapdos, because now he can get this Leaf Blade off. I don't know if this KOs. I hope this does, because he needs to not take any more damage. It does KO. The Swampert comes back in, has to get to a Hydro Cannon, but he's able to Air Slash down. Oh, that was a nail biter. That was an actual nail biter. Alrighty then. Very, very nice. Alright, this time picking up a positive lead in a Charmer. Going to be switching into the, what's it called? Carnivine to counter this as I'm Bomberil. So, the opponent threw on 6, I believe. So yeah, calls the Play Rough. Could have been an Ice Beam. I don't know if an Ice Beam would have taken him out, but he can overfarm a lot. That's one thing I like about going up against a Azumarill, is you can usually farm up a lot as long as you're running a Pokemon that has fast energy gain. So Azumarill lets that go. It actually KOs, so that's pretty dope. Medicham comes in. He's gonna go for the Power Whip this time, mostly because shields are down, and that does way more damage. Oh, shields aren't down. I thought they were down a shield, but either way, not down a shield. It lands the Power Whip. As you can see, does a lot more damage than the Crunch does. Gonna be shielding up this Ice Punch against the Tropius. Charmer comes back in, and Magcargo, it's time to shine, baby. All right, so you can see those Incinerates are just doing insane damage. He gets up to 100 energy and gets to the almost 2 Stone Edges. You can't stack 2, unfortunately, neither with Overheat. He's going to go for the Stone Edge, not to debuff himself. This would easily take out Granbull. So, and then Magcargo comes back in. He's going to go for the Overheat. This is going to debuff his attack by 2 stages, but does so much damage. Obviously, the Medicham has to shield that. And now, Tropius survives an Ice Punch. It is double super effective. But these air slashes are super effective as well, so just has to get to the Leaf Blade. Realizes he doesn't even need the Leaf Blade, because he's too cool for that. You don't need no Leaf Blade, he just farms down. Hell yeah. Alright, into the next battle up against Pikachu Nimoramo. Alright, so picking up a positive lead. Well, kind of positive there, up against the dude. So here comes a Galarian Stunfisk. Here's a true test of Carnivine's powers. This is... okay. Rock Slide does a lot. Gonna go for the Power Whip here. Both... well, Crunch is neutral. Power Whip... Oh, they're both neutral, right? So... Lands the Power Whip. Okay, that does a good amount of damage. This next Rock Slide might take him out. I'm not 100% sure, but the Mud Shots afterwards probably will. Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. He gets to the Crunch. This should be getting the Shield or taking out the Galarian Stunfisk here. Okay, so Carnivine actually in the 0 shield beats Galarian Stunfisk. That's nuts. Okay, so Venusaur comes into farm down here, and we got Tropius or Magcargo. Both can do okay. Gonna show the Magcargo off a little bit. The problem is these Frenzy Plants hit for neutral, and they still are gonna hurt. So I have to shield that up. So shields it up, and let's see what's in the back. It's in Sableye. It's going straight for the Overheat here. This, like I said, it's going to debuff his attack, but he lands it, goes into the Tropius, and Tropius is going to be able to farm down before this thing gets to a return, so foul play it is. Oh, man. That was, I don't know why they didn't shield that. They had 2 shields there. Magcargo is no joke. Alright, so this is, it's all up to Tropius here. Has to, well, it doesn't have to bait, but he's going to bait with the Leaf Blade here. Trying to get the shield. This is double resisted, but the opponent needs to get rid of this Tropius immediately. So what the opponent is probably doing is building up to 2 Sludge Bombs, and then once you get to 2 Sludge Bombs, oh, calls the bait. Oh, doesn't. Oh, they just give up. Okay, well that wasn't over. Like I said, you could have built up to 2 Sludge Bombs. If you made it to 2, you can win. Didn't see the player's name. And he did say these were early ranks, but he was going up against a bunch of legend players as well. So picks up a positive lead up against a Frostlass. The opponent comes in with a Drapion. Okay, so I actually really respected this opponent's team running Frostlass and Drapion, some of my favorite Pokemon for the Great League. So we're going to be going for the Stone Edge here. This is going to be doing a lot of damage, so it gets a shield there. Now coming in with the Tropius. Okay, so they probably don't have Sludge Bomb. Is that what he's thinking? Because Sludge Bomb will hurt. Shields it up. It's a Crunch. Okay, so they might be running Crunch and Aqua Tail. It's hard to tell. In the Great League, Sludge Bomb is sometimes a better move to run. So it goes for the Aerial Ace. Leaf Blade is resisted there, so has well, doesn't have to let this go, but let's see if it is a Sludge Bomb. It is. Okay, so Sludge Bomb comes through. That does a lot of damage. And a classic Go Battle Lag. Hashtag free to play. Hashtag Niantic. Fix your game. Alright, so farms down, I don't know, farms it down, Frostlass comes back in, might actually be able to get the 2 Leaf Blades here, that would be very nice. I doubt it though, no, okay, I thought he had more. Alright, so, gonna be coming in with a Magcargo, and the last Pokemon is an Obstagoon, so Carnivine, we need you. This is a rough one. Gonna no shield the first, Night Slash here, hopefully they don't get the boost. Okay, no boost, very nice. Okay, so does he bait with the Crunch? Has to shield the second Night Slash here. I think he might need to bait with the Crunch because he has to get rid of this Magcargo. Yeah, baits with the Crunch. Or get rid of this before the Magcargo gets annihilated by the counters. So, oh, the opponent calls it. The opponent calls the bait. Oh, that seals his fate. Oh, no, wait, what? Lets it go. Lets it go. Okay, wait, yeah, no, okay, all right, never mind. For a second there, okay, yeah, no, that's okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Trust in Frostlass as your closer. I can say from personal experience that Frostlass as a closer is muy bueno. Muy bueno. All right, then. Once again, picking up a negative lead. Gonna be switching into the Carnivine. Beedrill comes in this time. This ain't nearly as good. So Beedrill is doing super effective damage with Poison Jab as well as X-Scissor, but the Crunch though, that Crunch did a lot of damage. Okay, so X-Scissor is going to be doing super effective and taking him out. He actually decides to shield. Okay, so going for the next Crunch. The opponent is probably going to be going for the farm down here, so they might shield this. Okay, there we go. Gets a shield and gets they get 2 Poison Jabs there. Has to come back in with the Magcargo here, but Drill Run hits for double super effective damage here. Oh, actually comes in with the Tropius because the worst they can do here is throw an X-Scissor, which is way better than tanking. Okay, that was perfect. Now coming in with Magcargo, the last Pokemon is a Pidgeot. Okay, this is looking very good. This is a Rock type versus a Flyer, so going to be going for that Stone Edge, going to be hitting for super effective damage. The opponent basically needs to land a Brave Bird and do a lot of Gust damage to be able to win this. So he's going to call out here, and this is just going to be a Feather Dance. Oh, it actually is the Brave Bird, but either way, it doesn't really make a difference. Does a lot of damage, but he's still going to be able to take this thing out before it gets to another charge move. Stone Edge coming through, and we got the Swampert. Oh, I should have gone for the Overheat. I didn't realize he was going to get to both at the same time, but either way, gets to it anyway. That's just a lot of damage, so alright, Tropius comes in, throws the Leaf Blade right away. The opponent's going to be forced to shield here if they want to keep the Swampert alive. They leave it alone, all up to that. Oh no, the shields are down. I'm dumb. I'm very slow. Please forgive me. You guys are rough to me in the comments about my memory. Alright. Alrighty then. But yeah, I have very bad memory because of an accident I got in years ago. Alright, so picking up a negative lead there. Going to be switching into the Carnivine. Hopefully they switch out. Okay, no debuff this time. Alright, this is probably a nice bunch if they're staying in. It's another Power Punch. Wait, have we seen this? Is this the same battle? I think this might be the same battle. I might have to cut this whole thing out. Alright, goes for the next Crunch. No, this isn't. This is a different one because he didn't get the debuff. Yeah, it's a different one. Okay, so if you don't get the debuff in that matchup, then you lose. Alright, well, if they're going straight Power Punch, which is interesting. So coming back in with Magcargo. Hypno comes in here. Alright, going for the Stone Edge. So Hypno can hit for neutral with a lot of things here, so let's see what they're going to do. They're going to shield up the first Stone Edge. and sneaks an Incinerate through. Incinerate is a 5-turn animation, the longest move in the game. So, yeah. Alright, so this time going for the Overheat. The Hypno probably thinks they can survive this. I would imagine they do as well. No, they don't. Okay, so going for the Overheat and switching out. Oh, there's a Talonflame in the back. That's not good. Okay, so we got another Incinerate user. Yeah, I mean, let that go, because it's not going to KO. Unfortunately, he's going to get farmed down here. And also the lag. Did he even take damage? Did he shield? What happened there? Hashtag Niantic, fix your game. If you want to follow me on Twitter, at ShradyY2ET. Okay, so the flame charge did no damage, and the player disconnected. So, yeah, those are some really nice servers you got there, Niantic. You were talking about making the legends, you know, signing up for some sort of championship. Fix your game. Niantic, fix your game. This is not okay. This is not esports ready. You can't have a championship. You can't reward anybody in that championship because of stuff like this. I know they're not even watching, but that's annoying. See, that person just reconnected there, and they realized that game was over at that point because they got farmed down and they weren't there. All right, into the next battle. Another negative lead. Going into the Carnivine here, and Skarmory comes in. Okay, this is pretty bad. Gonna be going for the Crunch, timing that perfectly. Very nice timing on the Crunch throw there. All right, Crunch comes through, no debuff. Opponent might be going for the farm down. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Gonna undercharge this. Once farm. I see now. Once farm on the Magcargo. Very smart, actually. I would not have thought of that. I would definitely not have thought. That's big brain plays right there coming out from Shadow Lahey. All right, so calls to the Sky Attack as well. This opponent has a lot of energy. They could be going for 2 Brave Birds, possibly. This is going to be the Brave Bird here. Does a lot of damage, but he does get to be able... Oh, but he would have got one more Incinerate if the Brave Bird debuff didn't go through, but that's okay. Going for the Overheat here. All right. Up against a Whiscash. Things... Oh, that's not great. Okay, so the opponent comes in with a Medicham. This might mean they have Ice Punch. This also might mean they blind swapped or just didn't have a response. Okay, so they're going for the Psychic. All right, so this is looking pretty good because you want to definitely go Ice Punch if you have it in this matchup. So they're running Psychic and Power Up Punch most likely. You know, there's always a chance. But Shadow Lahey here is going to overfarm. Dynamic Punch. Okay, so maybe just early rank stuff. I don't know. Psychic and Dynamic Punch. Are they running Psycho Cut as well? I'm not even paying attention. They might even be running Psycho Cut. I've run that moveset before. Alright, so it's just that Whiscash. Whiscash has to land a Blizzard to land this. And Shadow Lahey already has 2 Leaf Blades. So this one's over. Yeah, it's going to go for back-to-back. Whiscash is one of those mud boys, you know, takes double super effective from grass. And that's the end of that. Alrighty then. Alright, let's go into the last battle here. Going up against BurgerMan69, I believe that's what that said. Alright, picking up an interesting lead here. Not a good one. Definitely not a good one. You got to get out of there. Water is double super effective to Magcargo. Alright, so the opponent responds to the Carnivine with a Charmer, you know, a Alolan Ninetales. This makes sense. Ice type, you know. Gets the shield with the first one. That's kind of surprising. Alright, so they're going for the Charm down. Another Power Whip coming through. Let's hope this does a lot of damage because we see a lot of those Alolan Ninetales and man, they are annoying as hell. Alright, so there we go. Almost takes it out. Very nice. Alright, so, yeah. Coming back in with Magcargo. Can't sneak the Incinerate through, but it doesn't really matter. Slice Shot coming through, so they do have a neutral move, and somehow gets an Incinerate in after they're gone. Okay, I don't understand that. Alright, actually staying in against the Empoleon here, going for the Overheat. This is going to be doing neutral. They let it go. It takes it out. Last Pokemon is a Mandibuzz, and now we get to sit here in this boring matchup with Tropius versus Mandibuzz. Oh boy. This is a positive. Oh, they don't. Wait, why are they going foul play? Why are they, Plus, he still has the Magcargo left, too. Usually this would be positive for the Mandibuzz because Aerial Ace is super effective. Okay, shields up the second one. And gets the extra air slash there. Very important. All right. And let's just go. Wait, what? They do have aerial ace. What is happening here? What? Excuse me? Okay, all right. Either way, back to the match. There we go. It's just more lag. This is why this game is unplayable and unfair when you're lagging. Okay, it gets to the aerial ace here. I don't know if the Mandibuzz already had a move or not. Gets the last shield. Comes in with the Magcargo and going for the extra Incinerate. Has 2 Incinerates there. That actually is worth a shield here. He has a lot of energy just from those 2 Incinerates. And then now gets the Stone Edge. See, that's what I'm saying. Incinerate is kind of crazy sometimes. It really surprises you with how quickly you can get to those moves. Poof. Magcargo looking pretty standardly awesome. You know what I mean? So, all right. Dope as hell. Picking up his rewards. There you go. So thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you went on to enjoy it, leave a like down below. And if you're new, subscribe as long as you enjoy the content, as there will be much more just like it. So thank you guys for stopping by, and shabibbity bam, bickety bop, and bip bip bippity wham. My lips are a little bit dry.
Let's go. Stop. Stop.
Alrighty then. Hope you enjoyed that. OG Shrady viewers will remember the coffee sips. Alrighty then. Hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Oh yeah, and go and check out the gaming channel. Got a couple horror videos up there. A couple of videos about mental health issues as well, in game form. Worth checking out. Shout out to my patrons: Running Froggy, The North Star, JR91, Dracobound, Nuclear Ninjas, Ankle Weights, Emilio Lara, K, Bigler Banks, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, Moach, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Kitty Sophie, Kit Gulek, Will M, Edward O'Neill, Infamous One, Daniel Timms, Ray Rafik, Insubin, Stashu, Madhouse 655321, Pineapple Pidgey, Radakina, and Richard.